rechargeable AA batteries today.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
We're fancy. Hey, we're live. Hi, Greg.
Fancy batteries, everyone.
I needed to buy freaking 9-volt batteries this week.
All right.
Can you guys shut up? I want to hear about Redbeard's batteries.
Sure. You can
2,800 milliamp hours.
We can talk about his batteries after we talk about what we're drinking. I'm drinking a moose.
Oh my god.
Lake of Bays, what's this called? Double IPA. Don't look down, double IPA.
Ooh,
I think I had that one. It's not bad. Ooh, Canuck is good. And I'm having salty piss water. It's a pinwheel pineapple goes, and I will be finishing this and moving on to something better.
Is that's sort of their new 4-pack you were saying? What else is in that 4-pack? I'm assuming a can of what we just had.
I'll be honest, the Hells, the Pineapple Goes, I don't remember what the other two are, so I will tell you when I get my next beer.
I'm going to guess at least one of them's an IPA, and the other one... maybe a Pale Ale? Or another IPA?
I'll tell you shortly if you're right.
Yeah, it'd be cool if I was. Make me feel good about myself. Yeah.
Hey, we're all about
randomly... Going back, I was gonna jump in and say and tell the story during the analysis, but I was like, no. Greg told his. That's going off Greg's cop story. I was doing deliveries, probably a good week or so now ago, and there's a fucking one intersection in town where they have like the left turning lane, like going onto the highway, and I was coming off the one road going towards that intersection, and there's a car in the left turning lane, kind of blocking my view of down the highway. And as I'm coming up to the light, probably about 50 feet away, it goes green. So I'm like, okay, cool. Drop it back down a second, hit the gas, and start accelerating through the light. And the guy turning left pulls up and like stops. I go to go by him, and there's a fucking cop car, lights blazing, trying to go through the intersection. Came about 2 inches from T-boning me.
Oh,
The car was totally blocking him. I couldn't see him at all. And I come up and just, holy shit! Like I looked the cop dead. I was like, I'm so sorry. And like pull through the intersection, go to pull. I'm like, this he's gonna fucking come after me. Go to pull over, and he just kept going because whatever he was going to do was
like
more important.
Did he have his lights on?
Oh yeah, but again, he was totally blocked by that car. I just
like he didn't have his sirens on.
Didn't know that he might have. My music is loud when I'm driving, but I'm pretty sure I would have still heard it. But yeah, man, that was sketchy as hell.
Yeah, well, it sounds to me like he had bigger things to worry about than you.
Well, yeah, he's flying down the highway. I'm assuming he was going to some accident or some shit. So
You don't want to be hit by one of those Tauruses. I mean, don't think they're fucking heavy.
yeah, I probably would have
Died.
depending on how fast he was going. He would have T-boned into my door basically.
Yeah.
So would have been a good test on Mazda's cross bracers and their doors and stuff, I guess.
Crumble systems.
Yeah.
Crumble zones or whatever they call them now.
I don't think the crumple zones are really designed from the side of the cars, really, though. I'm sure there's got to be something, but like there's not nearly as much crumple in the front of the car. Yeah, that whole fucking area before it gets to you is going to absorb the input, but on the side,
well, there are crumble zones in the doors, but they're not. It's for the front to back shape of the car.
Yeah. I know. Sure. I've got airbags like in the wheel and in the passengers
and the
and I've
top,
got them in the A pillars.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about other places, but I know I've got more than like old cars would have. Like for the longest time, they had just like the 2 airbags, and that was it. But now they've got like not
side curtains.
I want at the level of safety in cars of like Demolition Man. Your cars
like the phone.
Yeah. That I forgot all about that scene.
Yeah,
that's great. Actually, I don't know if there's I don't know if they actually implemented them, but I watched some videos on like the development of airbags for motorcycles.
Yeah, some of them do.
Not so much for like the crotch rocket stuff, but like the big touring bikes, the big Harleys and shit.
Yeah.
If you hit something, this airbag deploys, and it's basically the size of you. Like it comes all the way up here and like goes down and you just go into the airbag as opposed to going like into your handlebars and shit.
Yeah.
Should have one of the kind of like, you ever see those airbags, like, and I don't know what other application they're from, but they could have an airbag system that turns into like a big like cocoon and it goes around you as you hit something. Wouldn't that work on a motorcycle somehow? I forget what that was, or that's something I saw in science.
Didn't they land one of the Mars rovers with something kind of like that?
Well, it was like as soon as the hit detects it hits, it just bursts out an airbag that curls around, goes.
It bounces like
Yeah.
like the airbag in James Bond there, Die Another Day. When he goes down with the girl in that avalanche.
I try to wash that fucking movie out of my brain, man.
I can't get it out.
That's like the worst.
It's like the worst one. Was it the word? No, was it Die Another Day or
Die Another Day is the one like Madonna is the one of the. Madonna wasn't bad in that movie, but it was just like fucking over the top, full of.
It was the one with
North Korea.
Yeah, that one was okay. It was bad, but not the worst one was the one before that.
It wasn't as bad as Batman and Robin, but that's not saying much.
Yeah, but no, it was the one with what's her face there? Denise Richards. What was the name of that one? The World Is Not Enough.
My mom just informed me today. Denise Richards is on a fucking soap opera.
Yeah, she is.
My mom watches now.
The Bold
and the Beautiful, I think, or something. Maybe she said.
She's on there for like 3 years.
My mom has been watching The Young and the Restless for like fucking at least 35, maybe 40 years now. It's insane.
Well, it's been on for.
Yeah, so is my mom.
The fact that show is on like every single day, except the weekends, I guess. But like it's been on every day for that length of time is. It's like my mom and stepdad for a while when I was younger. They used to go down to Florida for a couple weeks every winter, and if I was home alone, I'd be like, "Okay, here are the blank tapes for the VCR. You got to make sure and change those tapes out when they get full. Because if I get back and I can't watch my shows, because back then like you couldn't now I can just go online and probably find everything and just wonder if I could download the entirety of The Young and the Restless in like one. How big would that torrent file be?
Oh my god.
Jamie,
I'm curious right now.
Jamie just posted a comment saying On Her Majesty's Secret Service was a great one. Yes, it was. George Lazenby's Only Outing was a really good movie.
Yep. Who said that?
George Lazenby. Remember?
No, wait, who said that?
Jamie. Jeff.
Well, why doesn't he come here? Talk to us in Discord.
Why is it doing this shit?
Jeff, join us in Discord. Or Nixcord.
Discord?
Okay, this tells you something. I didn't find an actual torrent with everything, but the most like it's in season 48, episode 163 just aired. That's insane.
40 Jesus. I wonder what Denise Richards look like now.
I'm going to assume probably still just fine.
Yeah.
Remember that movie with her and Nev Campbell, Wild Things, back in the day?
Yeah.
Like she got all naked, but Nev Campbell refused to. That pissed me off. So still just fine.
Yeah.
Nev Campbell was like, he was so sexy back in the day. With that Party of Five show that was horrible, but she made it kind of good.
Oh yeah.
I feel like getting another beer. I'm gonna get another beer.
Hey, she doesn't look bad actually. She's still pretty. But she has that face, that nose, and the eyes still.
Oh really? So she looks like she looks.
Oh, she's a bona fide milk. She's 50.
Yeah. She's 50.
I've said many times, man, the number of fucking people. I'm sure it's happened like for like anybody really in their generation, but I don't know. I feel like us, like the number of like super famous people in the world that are gonna die during our lifetime, like the bands, like Aerosmith is gonna be gone, AC/DC will be gone, Rolling Stones will be gone, The Who will be gone, fucking actors, Stallone, fucking Harrison Ford, like all these like giant names from the 80s and 90s and stuff. They're gonna die in like the next 10, 15, 20 years kind of shit. It's crazy.
She was on. Denise Richards was on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Jesus
Hey.
Christ.
You said she's a bona fide MILF. Why can't she be a bona fide
Yeah, but that's like a reality TV show that for some reason you wonder why people watch that, and you're like, this is why the United States people are getting dumber.
I've never watched it. I assumed it was kind of along the lines of that stupid Jersey Shore show.
No, it's like, oh, you get it, yeah, it's always bitching at each other for no fucking reason. It just that's the only reason why these shows are alive is like, okay, you're gonna bitch at her for this and whatnot, blah blah blah, and they call it reality TV. And it's like, seriously, the Kardashians have dumbed down America's IQ by about 50%.
There's a section.
They're scary how successful they are. Hello, everyone.
Oh, hey. Is it actually?
Right.
Oh, yeah, it is. Ashlexicron, Sexelicron, destroyer of worlds, who descended from heaven, riding his 12-headed beast, and now known as Taylor Swift, proceeded to combat Chakron, Noron, and Picky Finger to Picky Finger combat, which created the Big Bang as we know it today. All hail Ashlexicron.
All right.
How you doing, Ashley?
I am going to
So
crack
it's
this
been
open. This is Hammer Brewing and Big Axe collaboration. Nar She Goes Lime Goza, which is a collaboration beer between the two breweries to support St. John Cycling and what's the other one? Bekajagamic Trail Association. Yeah, so over the last weekend, a bunch of different breweries around the province launched special collaboration beers with cycling groups around the province. There's like 9 different breweries involved.
Really?
In fact, I've got a can of Long Bay's Clunker Kolsch coming up next. But yeah, no, I'm kind of excited. I've been wanting to try something like a lime goza for years. I thought that would be like a very awesome idea.
And then you're going to have one without me after our plan.
Wait, what? You can still get it in the brewery.
The idea was to bike to the breweries and have them on site.
Still can. I'm not doing an actual review of it yet.
Didn't say we're doing a stand. Good. Speaking of biking, tomorrow. Is it supposed to be nice tomorrow?
I think so.
Okay, you go. What's the weather for tomorrow?
You said.
If the stances tomorrow, it'll be raining with a high of 21 and a low of 3.
No, it's not supposed to be nice.
What?
Not supposed to be nice.
Not supposed to be nice?
No, raining.
Oh,
Over here, it's
raining.
clear skies, but the wind is fucking horrible. It's like
It's going to be raining tomorrow with a high of 21 and a low of 3.
My home is moving because of the wind right now. It's a interesting sensation.
I have to see that. I want to.
That's weird, Red. Hopefully you don't spill any beer. Would it shake it enough that like a glass would fall off a shelf?
No, not even close.
Not that hard.
No.
I'd like to go through a hurricane.
How's the goes in there, Nick?
It's not great, or he's pooing himself right now. I don't know.
Both.
That's like the majority of the people's reaction after drinking the goza.
I like
I'll
an IPA.
have to get back to you on this too.
Gozas are like one of the best fucking hot summer day beers out there, like, in my opinion. I fucking love them like that.
It's too tart. Like, it's too overpoweringly lime, and it's got a funky feet kind of taste to it.
Nick, just a bit like sucking on toes.
It could be my... Fuck. No, I could just be the first few sips I'm taking of this. I gotta drink the rest of it and see what I think. I got 3 more of these, so they better be good. It's my beer for the weekend.
Ah.
Get 5% ABV, so they'll get you drunk. You'll be fucking back.
Well, if it's only 5%, it's not going to.
Well, what?
You were?
Who just showed up here?
Cheers, Ewart.
Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Hello.
Hello.
Hurrah.
Hello.
Hey, It's the Orticus Pumpus Magnus. How you doing?
Good. What are you guys doing?
We're
Drinking a
chatting.
beer.
We're chatting
Fun.
about beer.
What are you doing?
How you doing?
Fine.
I wouldn't mind actually playing something. I don't know,
How
whatever.
you
Play
doing?
cards?
Friends reunion special's coming up soon. Huh? Yeah.
When,
Not gonna
today?
watch
Oh,
it.
I am
Not
not
gonna watch it.
excited.
Not gonna watch it.
I'm not like super stoked about it. Like I love the show when it was on. It was a great show, but
I played.
like
I played.
I'm pretty sure it's not like an actual like a new episode they're doing. I think it's just like I'm sitting around talking, which is I'm gonna watch it. I'm not like super stoked for it, but it'd be interesting.
Oh, is that all it is?
I think so. Yeah, it's
Oh.
like a reunion. It's a reunion
That's
special.
lame,
Kind of
then.
thing. It's funny actually. Like looking at a picture of them, and like how well they've pretty much all aged, and then you look at that picture I shared of the kids in the hall. It's like, you can tell which franchise kind of made the more money, kind of thing. You know, Kids in the Hall. They probably don't have money to be spending on all this plastic surgery and shit, or they're just don't care.
Which one has more? Which one's more vain? It's not even about money. You can
Yeah,
have all the money.
that could be. Yeah, that's also. Yeah.
I mean,
Reminds
Kids
me
in
of
the
the
Hall,
chat.
they're so fun.
Yeah, like, I'm excited to see this new show they're putting together, but I just like Kevin McDonald looks fucking horrible. He looks terrifying.
You know,
He
looks like
he's
a recovering
literally
crack
got
addict.
Like
We were talking about Denise Richards. This is what she looks like last January. "50 years old."
Yep. Mute Greg is noisy.
Good God! Wow.
Fuck.
Damn. Jerk for Denise Richards. Yeah, right. Hide that stream just because no porn.
Oh shit! Sorry, I
I
forgot
can't
we were live.
turn off your screen there, Radar. I can't turn it off your screen. Fuck. You and your search history.
Well, we can edit that. All right. So what are we today?
I shared the link to the game in the Facebook chat.
Oh, CH.
Yeah, cards.
Sweet. In the Facebook chat, or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh. What's going on? Oh, Mr.
No,
Sexton
no,
is here. So our good friend Carrie, he must have the special. He must have the special ESPN, as they call it. So I'm having now the third beer from my belly, from my welly, 4-pack. It's called All Weather is Passing Quebec IPA.
Mike?
That's awesome. That's awesome, Greg. That's
And
great.
yeah, shut up, you. Nobody cares. And then the fourth one, as Carrie predicted, is an American Pale Ale.
that's hilarious.
Don't you have a golf game you should be playing?
Oh, we're playing Cards Against Humanity there. Oh, you mean real golf?
Well done,
that
Radar.
sounds good.
Well done.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
There you go. So that's 4 of us. Who's left? There's
Oh, I have.
I'll
Where's the
pop
thing?
in.
Oh, fuck.
In the Facebook chat.
Ah.
Ah!
My fancy fireproof safe lockbox thing arrived yesterday that I ordered. To keep
Got
money safe.
the present my mom gave me that arrived on Saturday.
nice. There's a stuffed
A
dick.
metal
Was it?
a metal detector.
Big stuffed dick.
Cool.
No,
Where you gonna go detecting, and what
For
for?
metal detector.
Or for what?
everywhere, fucking everywhere.
And for metal. actually.
Iron, silver, gold.
You're a fucking
Yars, there you
genius.
go.
You know that?
All right.
Like it's not an expensive one, but I can still I put my a dime underneath the ground earlier today. Like I just took some dirt off and put it like 2 inches, and it picked it up.
I hope
I'm
so.
gonna be honest. You might have better luck looking for treasure by just finding a job.
Well, that's
Wow.
cool.
Well, I do have a job, Greg. Thank you.
Ritter's actually had a job for a while now, there, Greg.
It's like
has it?
2 months.
That was a
For
pretty
2 months,
horrible
yeah,
thing to say.
yeah. I've spent 2 months there at the Laurentian Marine, the boat parts place. I'm not working tomorrow though, because I work overtime on
Greg's-
Saturday. And,
I've actually been thinking I want to get. I don't know if you guys have seen. There's a couple channels out there where people get these like crazy, super strong industrial magnets and tie a fucking rope to it and go
And they
find
drop
a
it in the
bridge.
water
They
on the
go find a
bridge,
bridge and start fucking
Oh,
throwing it in
yeah.
the water. And some of the shit they pull up is fucking amazing. There's a
I
bunch
remember
of
the
places
one-
like in North Bay that'd be kind of cool for doing shit like that.
I remember the one video is that the guy in the U.S. somewhere, he found like the wheel of a 1934 Ford that was still in good shape.
People, one guy found like a fucking like a full-on slot machine that like they weren't able to pull out, they were able to get to the shore, and then they had to pull the rest of it out with a truck or some shit like that. It's like crazy.
They do that in France and in Europe, and they find World War One guns and swamps and bombs.
In Europe, you'd probably find like a fucking unexploded landmine or some shit. That'd be terrifying.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, there's some places where you can't really go without
It's gonna be
having a
hard to
metal
find a
detector.
landmine.
They're still finding
You'd
airplanes
think, but
in
think
Russia.
of how long ago that was actually, and how much geography and shit has changed. It's
In the
totally,
water?
totally possible.
In the water, a depth charge, not a landmine. Hello.
Again, they dug
Yeah,
some
true.
fucking
Yeah,
something.
not a
there's-
landmine, like a sea mine in the water.
You could, depending if you're in a river,
All right,
inland, it's
starting
probably
game.
Yeah, totally be a
A
landmine.
sea mine.
Who's the? There, the crunch star.
Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blank. The Chamber of Transphobia.
My game's not starting. What's going on?
Reload your shit.
Is it still buggy?
Yeah, it looks like it's still a little buggy.
Markham. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we got a burp off.
Greg is showing up as muted for me, so I can't seem to unmute him.
Yeah,
That's a good
I was
thing.
muted too, and I had to jump up and jump back in.
You can't hear me, Ashley Sexton. Oh no.
Or maybe,
I
you
can
know
hear
what?
you.
Maybe you do have.
I'll just leave Greg mute.
Hold on.
Where is Greg? Is he on the other side of Redbeard's trailer?
Yep.
Yep.
In the porta john? It's like the porta john on the, not the porta john, but the bathroom. Looks kind of like that.
Who were we waiting for? Heist Almighty and.
Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Bose Tits McGee. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Unconscious Agnes. Ooh,
Oh my
that's
God.
disturbing. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Erectile Dysfunction. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Paul and Average Pops hanging outside a woman's bathroom. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Cardi B. Ew. Harry Potter and the Chamber of the Other Husband.
Can you hear me now,
I
Ashley
don't-
Sexton?
That one just kind of makes me giggle internally. I don't know that. I like that one.
Yeah!
The chamber of the
What
other
the
husband.
fuck was that?
What?
My phone just thought I talked to it. That was weird.
Who won that? Like,
Yeah,
what?
mine
I
does
didn't-
that all the time.
It's lesbian cliff diver. It's me.
Oh.
And the cards are: find me using blank, and then tease me with blank.
Oh, I've got
Find me using blank.
I've got a really good card for one of the blanks, but I've got nothing really good for the other blank. That's annoying. Maybe. Is the extreme? Is it windy where you are right now, Greg? There's just like there's a lot of
It's
background
air
noise coming.
Yeah, air
That's-
conditioning.
Sound of a totem cone.
No, he's on his balcony
He's in
right now.
It's a tad windy, but it's
Oh
not
my
that
God.
windy.
Find me using Child Protective Services.
After the
and then
game, I'll
tease me
probably
with
go
clickbait
inside.
video title.
It's not
Can't
terrible.
hear.
Find me using Cookie Monster devouring the Eucharist wafers, and then tease me with racist founders' beers.
Huh?
Find me using gaping gay gee, and then tease me with a micro penis. Bind me using a death
There
ray,
you go.
and then tease me with Cockless Greg.
Oh my!
Bind me using being paralyzed from the neck down, and then tease me
Aw.
with enormous growth.
Jeez.
Ew, that's gross. Bind me using Googly Beer reviews, and then tease me with strange bruisings.
Wow.
Well then.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good one. The Eeping KP one, the micropenis is pretty funny too. Enormous growth was good, but I'll go with that one.
Yeah.
It's accurate.
Well,
When
I
did
bought
they
enough-
become funny points? That sounds so dumb.
well, I'm gonna try another Wellington beer. The Faces Double IPA.
Oh, they're all Raiders.
Beer's getting shit
Now, what's the date on that one, Radar?
Yeah, no, we're gonna. Is that
The ones we have here are starting to fall off.
Whose card?
8.5? It's April the 13th.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yep.
Like brewed on April?
Yeah, brewed
That's
on
awesome.
April 13th.
That should be really good then.
So,
Jesus Christ.
Vroom vroom.
Oh my god.
That was probably
Who's the
Ewert's off-road vehicle just drove
who's
by.
the card star?
Not I. Nicholas Feck.
I'm guessing that's Greg.
Rado's got to play his card.
Yeah, hang on. Fuck it.
It's actually been surprisingly quiet tonight. There haven't been any like motorcycle gatherings or anything.
Well, like that, the vehicles haven't been that loud. Just like the overall background kind of hum is
Oh, speaking of vehicles,
noticeable.
I saw today a beautiful 1970 Barracuda with a 446 pack badge on the left side, and it sounded like one too.
I saw a fucking Lambo here in town the other day.
It was yellow. It was yellow and black.
I saw a Ferrari 328 there last week.
That's funny, actually.
Yeah.
The Lambo I saw here in town was also yellow and black. Like it was at the Starbucks as I was like driving around. I couldn't see what model it
No, I
was.
was
Like
talking
it's just like
about-
you look, it's like yeah, that's a Lambo. Holy shit!
All right, read the cards.
I was talking about the Barracuda with yellow and black.
Right now, all my friend Brian got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Smoked meets beer. Got me looking crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Butt stuff got me looking so crazy right now. That's pretty good. And it got me looking so crazy right now. Recording a beer video for YouTube without researching, then first second guessing yourself the whole way through instead of doing it second take. Got me looking so crazy right now.
Like Beyonce's here with us right now.
Got me looking so crazy right now. Lee somehow being considered attractive by women. Got me so looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Fellowship in Christ. Got me looking so crazy right now. That stuff came in second.
That one's funny
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's something. It's true.
Oh man.
Oh, come on! Really?
I have a question. Was that
Hello,
one?
this is IT support. Nicholas Lowe at your service.
that one?
This is
Was
tech
that card that-
support. How may I help you? If you've been
Go ahead, Greg.
feeling
Was that
down,
card that one? Was that written before
This is
the
Penny.
advent of Lee?
Hello.
No,
Yeah,
It was a
that's
Peggy.
definitely a recent card.
Hello, this is Peggy.
That would have been funny if that was predicted.
Well, that's definitely a more recent card. I don't think Mel Lee's ever even said thank you to me for like if not for me,
Oh,
he would not know this lady.
relax. Wingmen don't ask for thanks. You just do your job.
Yeah, that's right. Just,
Wouldn't know that. Wouldn't have ever played Carcassonne.
I feel like Ewert's throwing himself on a few grenades.
Unfortunately, they were all duds. Sad.
No comment.
No, I think Ewer would be the dud.
I saw the
That's true.
sea mine once.
Hello, this is Big Cucumber support. Hello, this is Fax 10% support. Hello, this is Beerfest Ugly support. Hello, lasagna and cock support. Oh yeah. Jesus. Hello, this is Greg's Dirty Ship support. Hello, this is Homebrew Cum support. I like this one.
We got a freaking winning
They're all
lineup.
pretty good.
They're all good. You can't go wrong with any of them.
Ooh, I'm the card Kizar. How exciting. I'm Miss Tennessee. And if I could make the world better by changing one thing, I would get rid of...
If someone has the black people card, wins, because, you know, it's Tennessee
I wanted to
people.
say something bad, but I know we're online, so I won't. But
And we are live, by the way, too.
yeah, Nick, take us offline so I can be more vulgar.
Nope, 2 for Jamie.
Okay, well, I will say that I am going to pick the most racist card, so
Doing
there
it
you
and
go.
doing it and doing it for Jamie.
Sure.
Because Miss Tennessee is racist. We know she
You know what?
is, so...
I picked
The
my
most
card
racist
before
card.
you said the racist thing, but I feel good about it.
I'm good. I'm glad you feel good about it. Okay. I'm Miss Tennessee, and if I could make my world, blah, 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 I would get rid of Ewert's Green Bush merch collection. Maybe that's racist against Martians. I'm not sure. I would get rid of Radar living with half the population of the Dominican Republic of the Congo.
Jesus.
You think Dominican Republic?
That is.
It's the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Sorry, Gary.
The Dominican Republic of the Congo.
I feel my reading made it even worse.
That was great.
But yeah, that's pretty racist. And then we got. I would get rid
I
of
was
the
sold. I was
racist
sold. I was believing
beard.
it.
I mean, racist beard's a pretty racist card. I would get rid of the Greg, the bad and the ugly, not racist at all. That's probably Nick's card. Hi, Nick. I would get rid of the oppressed people with a vibrant culture.
Like gingers?
And I would get rid of the asymmetric
Culture sucks.
food shop. You
We're
know
oppressed,
what?
we have no culture.
The thing is, a lot of these are kind of jokingly racist, but yeah, no, this one's actually legitimately a little racist. Actually, a lot racist. So here we go.
Oh, that's bullshit.
By the way, Scott, tomorrow afternoon the rain is supposed to stop at around 2 p.m. and be sunny afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Who got that Congo card anyway?
All right.
There'll be puddles to go through. It'll be fun.
All right, so charades is ruined forever when my mom's had to act out blank. Charades is ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out blank.
You know, I know your mom.
God.
Your mom.
I know your mom.
I know my mom.
So Nick, why don't we reevaluate tomorrow afternoon, late tomorrow afternoon?
Right, I'm gonna bring my bike to work. So.
Yeah.
Wow. Bring your bike.
You should bike your bike to
Oh,
work.
yes.
There ain't no way
The
I'm
island
bringing my
bird.
bike to work.
What
The Penguins got eliminated by the Islanders.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the Islanders won. Buddy at work's a big Islanders fan, so.
Aren't the Penguins generally a pretty good team?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
but
last couple of years,
well, think about it, like Sidney Crosby's been in the league for 14 years now. He's starting to get old.
They were above the Islanders, and so and Washington got eliminated
So
too.
the Jets were over the
The
Jets were over the Oilers, and the Oilers just got swept.
Totally didn't realize that Sidney Crosby's been playing for that long. That totally made me feel a bit old right there. It's kind of wow.
2007. I think. They've been playing as long as. I think he's been
it's
playing
just
as
that
long as not longer than Carey Price. So
it's just that the backup players that they get, they're paying too much for, like Brendan Tanev, $4 million a year. So they can't get any other good players because of that.
Read your turn.
yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Charades has ruined me forever when my mom had to act out dirtier than Titspear Bottom 420's glassware. Charades has ruined me forever when my mom had to act out Geese having an alter ego Sheila Chance. When my mom had to act out pee in the sink. When my mom had to act out Belgian beers to give me the shits the next day. Charades is ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out coming hard. Oh. and making a master cast. Oh, fuck.
No.
Comic card.
Nick, oh, you should have done comic card.
Oh my god, Lord.
But making a plaster cast of Nick's penis, but running on a plaster, she bathed him when he was a little boy. So, I mean, she knows.
You guys want this card or I can change?
Doesn't matter.
Give the fucking cards up.
Where are the cards at?
Oh, I know, but sometimes people hate when I change a card. Greg and Paul started arguing about blank and blank.
Hey guys, so in my hand I have 2 cards about suicide that I'm just dumping off on this one. So just don't read it. I just want to get these cards out.
Like you can't joke about
Throwaway
suicide.
cards.
Oh, it's not a good topic.
Yeah, no, for me
It's not a good topic. Redbeard, it's not a good topic.
Yeah, I know it's not a good topic, but if you can't, there's nothing's off limit in the world of joking.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out there. Nothing should be off limits. But hey, you guys be.
Yeah.
My God, Schlexicron, you've toned down ever since being a Schlexicron, Sixtonacron, and all. All right, so Greg and Paul started arguing about a beer that's more unfiltered than Greg's vocabulary. I know it's vocabulary. And booby trapping the house of foil burglar.
Foil funny.
Greg and Paul started arguing about bananas and the bleached hair.
I believe it.
I could just picture Greg going, I think bleached arsehole is better than bananas. Anyway, Greg and Paul started arguing about watching the bitches go by and the Pantalon Lane.
The next one.
Oh.
The next
Did I say that?
Next one's horrible.
Greg and Paul started arguing about and the reason.
You can say it. I don't care.
They're kind of funny. I don't know.
Greg and Paul started arguing about the sign with no suicides ever to hear and the reason not to commit suicide. Greg and Paul started arguing about the Marxist-Leninist Party of Canada's Etobicoke representative, Greg Bilotsky, and figuring out how to have sex and talk. Greg and Paul started arguing about cockfights and cried after orgasming. Yeah. Oh, why is it not letting me? Fuck. I'm gonna reload, see what happens. Oh,
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice.
Did it pick a card?
Yeah, it did. I got the point. Nice.
Good. Yeah, you got the Etobicoke Marxist-Leninist representative. I wrote that card. That's quiet all of a sudden, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of eerie almost. I almost don't like it now. No, it's because Greg's muted. Like all that, like Greg's background noise is actually kind of.
I'm back, motherfuckers. Oh, you just missed the motorcycle accelerating too, so it was a little disappointing.
I honestly kind of prefer the little bit of back. Like it's like eerily quiet with Greg muted. I guess I can put the music.
No, you don't have to mute him. You right-click on his profile picture and a side menu will pop up, and you can just sort of slide him down. Yeah, just drop.
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with a sort of whisker, or rather a mustache, and would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with a sapping turtle biting the tip of my penis, and would like some advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with crazy hot cousin sex, and would like your advice. Dear Abby, having trouble with dem titties, and would like your advice. Dear Abby, having trouble with 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. And would like your advice.
That is a problem.
Having some trouble with braiding 3 penises into a licorice twist, and would like your advice.
Wow.
That would not be a licorice twist. That would be a penis twist.
Scott, dem tritties.
But that's the South Park.
We got a new name for the. We got a new name for the girl with 3 tits. It's a tritty.
That's a tritty.
The tritties.
A tritty.
Yeah,
Picking
triple titties.
I think I only found it funny the first time.
All right, I'm just not going to talk then. Here you go.
Well, Mallory lost it.
Did you pick one, Redbeard?
Yeah, I was trying to talk about it, but apparently I can't talk. So.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done. Go.
Wow.
Aw.
Who'd you choose? Oh, yeah, he chose me.
Oh.
Thank you, Redbeard.
All right, the healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank. I'm just about to open Do Double IPA by.
Ooh, Ashley, the double IPA Sexton.
Thank you.
It has gotten cold outside.
Yes, and it's actually going to be cold for the next few nights.
Ooh, my Sextons are freezing off.
Oh, yeah. The Islanders scored twice in 13 seconds. They were down 3-2, and it went up to 4-3. Fucking Barry Trotz, man. Barry Trotz can get a team of no-names to be real good.
Have the Leafs won the Stanley Cup yet?
Probably another 50 years.
Pick a card.
Because I will use it as an excuse. You know, my dad was actually at I believe he was at the game where they won the Stanley Cup in like the 67 or something.
I forgot how dead your dad is.
Yeah, he's quite old. He was also at Tim Hortons last game before he died.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, my dad used to have like season tickets for like the Leafs and shit. So way back in the day, which it's a shame he doesn't have them because they'd be worth so much money now. But
My former
God.
stepdad,
Seriously.
my former stepdad Ed was at the game where Daryl Sittler had 9 points.
Jesus.
are you gonna be a good boy?
Yeah, Redbeard, are you picking a card, dude, or what, man?
I thought I did. Sorry, man. Fuck.
Probably jammed
okay.
again.
No, I just fucked up. I'm sorry. There you go.
All right, the healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of Nick.
Wow. Fuck off.
Healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of Greg's shoe collection.
No, Nick is better.
Healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of boat people. Half boat, half human.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of the Manchester Piss-In. Healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of a Chelsea Smile. I don't get that reference, and I don't
Me
want
neither.
to Google it. Healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of Smashing Festival tasting glasses upon entry.
I think a Chelsea smile is like the Joker, kind of like sliced cheeks, kind of.
Oh.
So
Oh.
serious.
Oh, why don't we call it the Joker Slice Smile?
They come up. Clicking.
Oh, wait a bit. Just wait. Click, but keep clicking it again. And then, yeah. Who did you pick anyway?
Clunker Cole.
Nick.
Oh my god.
What?
No, you didn't pick Nick's card.
Pick.
Nick
You
needs
gotta
to be
click Nick.
ashamed of himself.
Did.
Jason,
That's
Oh, yeah, you picked Nick the card. Like, who had that card?
Greg.
Then
No.
did you have the point, Greg?
no. It was my card.
Okay, did you get the point?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
well. That's
There
what we're
was
trying to fucking
way
figure
too much blank during my first time for me to handle. There was way too much
Oh, I
blank
should pick a card.
during my first time for me to handle.
Edibles.
Oh, did you eat some edibles today?
I've had edibles before, but only once.
Yeah, and that's why he only has one kid so far.
Indeed,
I ate the other ones.
Holy shit, he ate his other kids.
Baby flesh is the best flesh.
I would imagine a baby would be delicious.
It was
The-
well, the line that you guys snowed in Snowpiercer. Fucking the guy's like,
If you're saying veal is tasty, try baby.
Oh, what the fuck? There's
There
only.
is way too much. Go ahead. Read my quote.
It's a pick 2, but it's only asking for one card.
No,
Yeah,
it's only one.
I had to do a refresh and it gave me a totally different
I didn't pick
black
two cards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would have missed.
There's way too much liberal pussies from Ontario during my first time for me to handle. There's way too much Nick's O-face during my first time for me to handle.
Oh, I
There was
imagine
way
Nick
too
would-
much bleak
fuck?
wits during my first time for me to handle.
He had a different question from what we were answering.
I know.
There was way too much
Yeah,
a Welsh
I
beer reviewing midget. For me.
I reloaded it and gave you the right.
There was way too much reviewing beers on a stack of broken CD-ROM drives for the Dirty Glass during my first time for me to handle. There was way too much a sudden sharp poke in the rear during my first time for me to handle. Big Nick. Big
Hey, I
Nick
won one. I answered the wrong question. What the hell?
Well, that's why when me and Nick and Fuzz and Guy played left card only, it was so funny because it's like doesn't make sense.
I'm sorry, sir,
Sometimes
but
they
we
pick a card.
don't allow blank at the country club. Very appropriate. Seeing that I'm such a wasp and all. Sorry, sir, we do not allow blank at the country club.
Roy.
Sorry, sir, we do not allow off the 10th at the country club. Sorry, sir, but we do not allow 93 garbage at the country club. Sorry, sir, we do not allow drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage at the country club. Sorry, sir, we do not allow diversity at the country club. Wow. Sorry, sir, we do not allow yours collection of golf bullshit at the country club. Sorry, sir, we do not allow yours never favored road hookers at the country club. Wow.
Not sure if Nick's aware, but the
What?
card game isn't being shown in the live stream at all.
Huh?
Well, maybe it's a good thing.
What do you mean it's not silly?
Yeah, it's not live. I'm not sharing the screen.
Dan mentioned it in the comments.
I'm not sharing your screen.
Fuck.
It's showing on YouTube.
Yeah, it's showing on YouTube. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at
What?
I'm looking at the live stream on YouTube right now. It's showing.
Oh shit! Sorry. Okay, it wasn't. I guess he said, and I had
Also, can
on my
anyone
phone.
hear-
It wasn't live for some reason. Sorry, my bad.
Guys, it's coming
Yeah,
from
click on
Dan.
live.
The fuck?
You guys don't watch it on my channel anyways. What are you talking about?
I gotta consider the source.
Dan's an IT professional, don't forget.
Dan. Dan's just all worked up over what's going on in Alberta. It's not his fault.
Is Dan,
Very,
is Dan,
very distracted.
If anyone would like to know what helps Obama wide, go ahead and vote.
Dan, fuck you.
I'd say if anyone has a Trump card, that might win.
Yeah, maybe.
Does Dan work at IT, or is he doing something else?
Dan works IT.
Dan works for IT.
Does he work at IT?
It's just according to Nick, Dan's not very good at IT.
What?
No.
I didn't say that.
That's what Nick told me. He said like Dan's like a hack
I also
IT
know
guy.
that you're fucking full of shit, Greg. So it's
I am.
I have screenshots to prove
I am,
it.
Nick. I haven't pooped in about 6 hours, so I probably am.
I haven't pooped in like a day. So there you go.
Jesus, Nick,
Problem.
get your fiber into you, buddy.
League, Nick, you gotta look at the general chat. Look what I just put. He had this on his Facebook.
Genital chat.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
what
I
helps?
can't do that without looking, changing my Discord screen. So
Hey, everyone, shut the fuck up because we want to know what helps Obama wind. Team of lawyers? No. Dying of dysentery? No. Disco fever? No. The really racist comic books Jay Terra doesn't share on Facebook? No. Doing the right thing? No. Squeezing 7 hours, drinking in 2 hours because you're late for the fest? Yeah, that works. Why not? Go Obama. Honestly, these were all terrible, but this one is a Greg reference, so it wins.
But did anybody else see the general chat? What I just posted?
Nope. When I am
read the card.
president, I will create the Department of Blank. It's actually.
I got
There you go.
My game's not updating. God damn it.
Oh, I see what's going on. Like the game didn't even show the cards from that last round. It showed the black card and a couple of the white ones, but didn't refresh. The fuck. This game's gotten really fucking buggy lately.
Yeah.
It's probably stopped updating.
How about we play that T-shirt game after that?
You guys can. I'm going to bed after this.
Oh.
Nick is tired. Come on, it's already 10 o'clock.
No, I actually have to work from the office now and drive 30 minutes in the fucking morning.
Every day?
Yeah,
Every
I gotta
fucking
drive
day.
30 minutes. I've had to drive out 30 minutes to the office every day for the last year and a half, so.
Yeah, but what time do you start in the morning, Greg?
I'm
I'm also not 37 anymore.
I start at 8:30 in the morning.
Well, I start at 8.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh, Nick! Oh, Nick! Oh,
Wow.
I'm also
If
not
you had
37.
said like 6 or 7 even, but no. But
I'm also not 37 anymore.
I
I'm
start
42.
a half hour earlier than you.
Jesus.
Nick, are you trying to give people epilepsy?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's horrible, man. Oh god.
Should I say, are you trying to trigger epilepsy?
That's Palebi.
That's how you give it to them. It's a thing you can just give people.
Yeah, like
right.
like autism. All right, so when I am president, I will create the Department of Beer Patrol uniforms. I'll create the Department of Fair Go. I'll create the Department of Dead Hooker Staves. I will create the Department of Zinger Gifts. I will create the Department of Acapello. And I will create the Department of Albino's Powdered Donut. We all know it's going to be Zinger Gifts, so like...
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I went to work for 8 o'clock. That's like, I don't know. I've never had a job like that.
What, 8 in the morning? Getting up that early?
Yeah. No, I've never gotten up that late. I usually start at 6.
Jesus. Oh, a lot
Hey, man,
of freaking
someone's gonna make the donuts.
Who's reading?
Who's
Almost got a
Oh,
powder.
great,
Those
great,
little
sorry.
donuts.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of blank. Fuck you, Professor. All right. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of Sexton Brewing Company. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of Chris swooping in and stealing all of Chad's friends. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of angle-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo in the machinery of light.
Angel-headed.
That's what I said.
You said angle-headed.
Whatever.
I'm
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of eating the last known bison.
But it
I'm
was
sorry,
tasty.
Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of having a certain leg so enormous to call me tripod. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Professor, but I
Nick.
couldn't complete my homework because of Excalibur. You know, just because it was a fucking awesome movie. Fuck. Sorry, fellas.
It's in the movie in years.
Medieval on your hiney.
I just
Don't
love
forget,
the
begin
beginning of
this
the movie.
week, Casual Friday will officially become Blah Blanky Friday. Don't forget.
Shit. Oh boy.
Hey Nick, you know how many total wins since the 2021 playoffs officially started? Vancouver has 2, Calgary has 2, and the Oilers have 0.
Wow.
Oh,
Did you
fuzz.
see that the post I posted in the Facebook chat earlier about the famous Owens?
Yeah, I did.
Don't forget, beginning this week, Casual Friday will officially become Slants Friday.
Oh wow.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
Beginning this week, Casual
Wow.
Friday becoming Lee talking about how the Germans are the good peoples now. Friday. Don't forget, this week, Casual Friday becoming Chutzpah Friday. This week, Casual Friday gonna turn into Ninja Turtle underwear on a grown man Friday. Ooh, I like that one. Casual Friday turning into Abstinence Friday. And it just might become Women Having Sex with Beer Tubers Friday.
Ooh,
That doesn't happen.
that's on Saturdays,
I
okay?
could.
Speak for yourself, Greg.
Don't know why.
You go to swinger parties.
Oh, it's a trump card. I played a trump card.
Not
How
very
is that not
vocal.
working?
What was your trump card for him?
I don't know if I have a trump card.
Yeah, that's true. Redbeard is an anomaly. He doesn't really play by the same set of rules.
Wearing a blank? I'm going to blank you. Wow. Wearing
My
a
cards are
blank.
not good for this one at all.
I'm going to
Yeah,
blank you.
I have a good one, but it's not
And famous Owens. There's Owen Nolan, Owen Wilson, Owen Hart.
Well, mine requires a little bit of
0-4.
kind of
One for
leeway in the
Yeah.
in
So
the
much
wording,
for hearing
Ashley.
a
I'm
punchline.
sorry.
Yeah. I got it.
0-4. Yeah.
I won't shame you publicly in front of everyone.
Well, you're welcome to.
Using a card. It's okay. I got you.
A couple of my cards would have worked without the, but they wouldn't have worked either. It would, yeah. They would just been so dumb.
This is a terrible card.
All right. Wearing a North Bay where your sister is your mother and your wife. I'm going to casually suggest a threesome.
Yeah, no, cool.
See, that's just a weird
God.
combination of cards. You're gonna wear a North Bay. All right.
Wearing a
sister and your
real
mother,
ale
your
guide.
The next one's great. The next one's actually fucking hilarious.
Well, let me read it for
Sorry,
fuck's
go ahead.
sakes.
Go
Jesus
ahead.
Christ.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
Real ale
he's
guy
his
wearing
cards.
a wife beater. Trying to act all tough. I'm going to cash you.
Yeah, that fell apart at the end, but the wearing the guy wearing a thing was kind of funny to me.
I'm gonna wearing a short badgered haired old merman. I'm going to the ginger steamroller you.
What is this round of cards?
Wearing a robust mongoloid, I'm going to masturbate each other over ritualized sacrifice. That's great. You. Wearing a bleach asshole. I'm going
Throwing
to
the U at the end. That was awesome.
having something or someone better to do on Wednesdays. You. And wearing a thumb, I'm going to eternally progressive progeny grease you. There's a lot of weirdness going on in these cards.
The first you got me pretty good. That's great.
I gotta go with the first one.
Yeah.
Your mother in your life.
That's the worst one. That makes no sense.
Yeah,
No,
that's
the
it's
best
not
one.
it.
That's
This
funny.
is where Redbeard says, fuck you.
Wearing a North Bay. What the fuck?
Oh, would you just imagine it?
No, I can't.
See it. You can see it.
I don't know. A threesome with Redbeard's mother and sister might be fun.
Greg, you need to
I
die.
have a great beer tube channel. You must have
I said
one.
might. I didn't say it would for sure.
Oh God.
Fair enough.
My card's not going to win, but I like it.
Oh God. My card kills me.
I've resigned myself to having no points for the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To have a great beer tube channel, you must have Hazy Crazy. To have a great beer tube channel, you must have an entrepreneur that will suck your D for a Snipbot TV. Pretty good. To have a great BeerTube channel, you must have Redbeer bossing people around on video games. To have a great BeerTube channel, you must have chums all over the goddamn place.
Fuck the last one.
To have a great BeerTube channel, you must have being the winner is to have a great BeerTube channel. You must have Daddy's credit card.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, lesbian cliff divers. Tied for the
Let's
lead.
be into there.
What card was it? Which card won?
Daddy's credit card.
Daddy's credit card. All right, now I'm gonna have.
I don't get it. Is there a
TP
joke there missing?
Pearson Express IPA. I don't really know what the hell is. Oh, Henderson.
Blank. How I plan to spend my nights when I'm rich.
I don't think this card's gonna win, but I love it.
If I lived in a Etobicoke, say blank. How I plan to spend my nights when I'm richer. Wow.
Oh,
Dong. How I plan to spend my nights when I'm rich. Crying and shooting and eating spaghetti. How I plan to spend my nights when I'm rich. Being fabulous. How I plan to spend my nights when I'm rich.
Go buy another Arnold.
Falling into the toilet. How I plan to spend my nights when I'm rich. Nick's long story of racism and violent bursts as he walks from his beer while streaming. How I plan to spend my nights when I'm rich. Joe's pizza kick being taken the wrong way. How I plan to spend my nights when I'm rich.
I gotta watch it
Crying
again.
and shitting and eating spaghetti.
This is a close game, like 4-4-0, 3-4-2-1.
Oh, I'm the card Kazar. Airport security guidances guidelines now prohibit blank on airplanes. Does anyone have a Nick card? Because I don't think Nick would be allowed on an airplane. Have you heard that man belch?
Well, if someone else has that Nick card, probably.
Also, the flight better hurry up because little Nick is tired. He's got to get to work at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
My God.
I get to sleep until 8:30.
Jesus.
Airport guidelines now prohibit brown people on airplanes. That's actually shocking.
Oh.
Hey, remember, Trump did that, so that's actually pretty accurate.
That's wrong.
Airport security guidelines now prohibit Nobby Nick on airplanes. There we go. That's a good one. Airport security guidelines now prohibit basic human decency on airplanes. I mean, that's always been on airplanes for anyone that's traveled in the last 30 years. You have no basic human
you can't
decency.
even smoke on them anymore. For fuck's
Yeah,
sakes.
I know. What the fuck? Yeah, you're not even allowed to pinch the stewardesses' asses. It's
I can't
apparently
even imagine being in a fucking
True.
thing like
Yeah.
as enclosed as a plane and people fucking lighting up cigarettes, man. That'd be fucking nasty as shit ever.
So they also prohibit double-ended dildo. That's terrible. Cleaning hood fans and taking names. That's terrible. And a cooler full of organs. I mean, how the hell do you get organs to people? Just because it's somewhat grounded in reality of the last 4 years of the presidency, this one's kind of a
Rob
little
people.
funny.
Rob people.
Even though you said if you had a Nick card, you'd win.
I said you
Yeah.
might win.
Lying.
You might. It might is
I
not.
said you might win. I didn't
Okay.
say you would
All
win.
right. Sorry.
Maybe, I don't know.
Mine wasn't the Nick card. I just thought you had said that.
Hey, you still picked a Nick card. You picked my card.
Oh, Nick had the racist
I
card.
picked a different one. If a creepy
for you,
guy
Nick.
won't leave me alone in a bar, I just start talking about blank until he leaves. It works every time. This is a Lady Lee card.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Lady just starts talking about.
Starts talking about how much he hates mushrooms, and everybody will leave.
Yeah.
Did Greg
but-
freeze for a second for anybody else?
Well,
I'm here. Can you guys see me?
If a creepy guy won't leave me alone in a bar, I just start talking about ethnic cleansing until he leaves.
Nice.
Oh fuck!
Lassie ladies.
There's no leave me alone at the bar. I just start talking about Real Gale Guy's wife, and then until he leaves. That wouldn't work, actually. I just start talking about child support payments. Wow. And I just start talking about They Must Be Destroyed Inside podcast. A bunch of idiots playing a card games and interacting like normal humans. And just start talking about the North Bay catfish until he leaves. Oh, yeah, I like that one the best, though.
Yeah! So can you guys hear and see me now?
Yeah.
You
I
can hear
can't even
yourself.
hear you. Just like when you were saying like something about what Lady Lee would do, like with lost cars, like you just cut out for like 5 seconds for me. I don't know if it was everybody else, but
but we're all
I am the Kajnar. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of blank, and will not tolerate.
oh, okay, that. Come on, this has to get me 1 point right here. This works so well,
Oh God!
and I think it's pretty fucking funny.
You know me. Everybody here knows me. Oh.
I do. I'm hoping. The last couple times I've hoped and I've failed, so I don't know.
Hey, if you have a card that I wrote, you win.
That doesn't help me
No.
at all.
Hey, Carrie, don't try so hard. Just throw out things that seem kind of silly and stupid and ridiculous. You know.
Yeah.
The more you try to win, the less you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I have one though, I have been trying, so I don't know.
Who are we waiting for?
No
oh, there you go. Heed my voice, mortals. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of beer tubing erotica, and I will not tolerate this old brack man. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of a shiny rock that proves I love you, and I will not tolerate getting owned by Dr. Dave. Wait. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of bling, and I will not tolerate Redbeard's sock hats.
Fuck off.
That actually works well.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of all ethnic slurs, and I will not tolerate cheating in the Olympics. Paralympics. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of dead baby, and I will not tolerate being worshipped as the one true God.
Uh-oh.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of 50 mega MGs of Zoloft daily, and I will not tolerate that time when one of Gee's temporal vortex fart beamed Maroon Lee in Nova Scotia. That time when one of Gee's temporal vortex farts beamed and Maroon Lee in Nova Scotia. I'm sorry, but that's. Oh!
Yeah!
I'm
Hooterman!
sorry. I'm sorry.
Fuck sakes, man.
Which one?
Mine was the dead baby one. You fucking laughed at it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
fucking-
no. I was gonna pick that one, but then that last one was like, yeah, that's. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Andy.
I gotta win it with the temporal farts. You know me.
This is the card. It's like a temple fart that marooned Lee in Nova Scotia.
Nick and his
That-
temporal parts.
I mean, in Omicron lore, that's what happened. Yeah, I'll be back.
Oh, man.
Alright, I'm gonna take this thing offline because I'm going to bed. I want to thank everybody for watching.
Nick's gotta be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Dan
Come
and
on.
hi Jamie and fuck